The final page we're going to add to our website is a contact page, so that people know how to find us and also how to get in contact with us. To do this, we're going to use one of the built-in components that is supplied with Joomla, called Contacts. You'll find it under the Components menu. As with articles, a contact must also live inside a category. This website will only have one contact, but you could create many. If you look under the categories, you will see that a category is already created called Uncategorized, and as we're only creating one contact, we can leave this category as it is and create our contact there. So select the Contacts menu and click New to enter our contact details. Begin by entering the name of the contact, which in my case is Teeman's Tea Shop. Select the category, which is again is uncategorized, and then we have various options. We can complete some miscellaneous information here, and when you have completed that, you can then go to the Contact Details tab. All the fields on this form are optional. However, if you want a contact form, you will need to enter an email address. So let's begin by entering the email address that we want the contact forms to be sent to. I'm going to enter the address, the city, the postcode or zip code. I'm not going to bother with the country, but for the telephone number I need to make sure that I enter that. And again, I'll leave the mobile and fax number blank. Now that that's done, click Save and Close. So now that we've created our contact, we need to create the menu link in order to display the contact form on our website. To do this, select the menus, Main Menu, and click New. For the menu item type, this time we are selecting Contacts and just the single contacts. Then we need to select the actual contact we're linking to and give the menu link a title. Once that's done, you can click Save and Close, go to your website, refresh the page. We can see our Contact Us link is now there, and if we click on it, we can see our contact details, our contact form, and the miscellaneous information. As you can see on the contact form, your email address is not actually displayed by default. This is considered to be good practice. But when anyone completes this form and clicks on Send Mail, the details of the contact will be sent to the email address that you entered in the contacts. Many people want to add the facility on their contact forms to ensure that only real people are submitting them. This is known as capture, and Joomla provides this by default by using a plugin. To set this up, from your administrator, go to the Extensions Plugin Manager, and right near the top you'll see a plugin called Capture Recapture. This is the one we need to set up, so click on it, and down here in the bottom it says we need to get something called a public and private key in order to use this service, and this is unique for each domain. Follow this link to the Google site, which will talk you through the process of getting your key. Once you've signed up, enter your domain name details in the box. and click on Create Key. The keys have now been created and we need to enter them into our Joomla website. So return to the administrator and go to the basic options. Here you can see you need to enter your public key and private key. To avoid error, don't try and type it, but copy and paste. So first of all, select the entire public key and copy and paste, and do the same for the private key. Once you've done that, click Save and Close. And you can close down the reCAPTCHA website. If we return to our website and refresh the page, go to the contact form, you won't see anything different yet. The next stage is in our administrator and go to the System Global Configuration menu. Here under Site Settings you can see the default captcha, and currently it's set at non-selected, so we need to change that to be Captcha reCAPTCHA. Click Save and Close. Go back to your front end of your website and refresh the page again. And now you can see that the captcha form is now present on your website, and no one is able to submit the form until they've completed the question here.